Okay, everybody. Here's where we're at on the Jaguar. I just got done reading a comment from Styrene Junkie about him being 3 years old when this kit was built. I as well was 3 years old, so apparently we're both same age. The kit really, it's old. The plastic is so hard. I've got diamond files. And you can see the plastic is embedded into the file. It doesn't even want to clean off anymore. I'm using a big eraser here so I use to clean my files. The diamond file will cut plastic so easy. But on this car, it just slides across. It's just like, it's not even trying to cut it. But I've been working on it. We had all this stuff back here had to be filled in. I put a little guide coat of paint on there and sanded it back off. So I've got all that filled in, got the screw hole filled in. The inside's all been painted black, so it kind of blends away. Got it glued together. The seam around the car is filled. Gotta get ready to go back and sand that off. I went ahead and put the sprocket on. I didn't put the motor inside, but I did put a sprocket on so you can see that. I don't know if it really makes a difference or not, but... And of course, the grill was supposed to go in before the car went together, which is going to be really hard to do. So I put it on the outside, and I'm going to try to sand it and blend it all in so it looks like it's supposed to be there, and then paint that. The headlights are supposed to go in from the inside. I think I can reach through and probably put those in. Like I told you the last time, the wheels weren't all there. But I found some real nice rubber tires that were the same size as the plastic ones. They've got a nice Firestone embossed on them, which I don't think these had. No, these had some on them. They've got Dunlop Racing, so these might not be too bad then. Same tread pattern. The rims I had to find out of the parts box. So I painted those up. I've done something different on them. I painted them flat black, then took my flat aluminum and just kind of dusted over the black. And it made them look real. I mean, they look really nice. I'm very surprised. Then went over that with my Future. So those are done. Then here's the wheel backs. I had to drill out the centers to get them to fit the plastic axles. So those are done as well. The little person, I've got him put together. Most of these little seam lines all cleaned up. Have these little arms all cleaned up here. And so that's looking pretty good. Just trying to keep you up to date. I've got the dash put in because I'm not going to be able to get to that later to put inside. And I wanted to give a shout out and I guess a thumbs up and a thank you to Hunter Shelby. I've been watching his videos. Like putting this guide coat on here and then sanding it back off. That was one of his little tricks. Works out real good. But the main thing is I've used and I've helped or advised many of you about my Tamiya paint. I love the paint. The way that I've been using it, it works fantastic. I have no problems with that. But in his video, he said to use, or he used, I should say, then he didn't say to use, he said he used a cold lacquer thinner instead of the Tamiya thinner, which is what I've been using. Excuse me. And that's what he uses to mix it. So I found it kind of interesting because I could buy this for like $8 or one of those little bottles of thinner for $8. And I had been watching Bad Grindles, and he said that he over-thinned his paint and got a better result. Cut his air pressure way down. So I thought, well, I like doing experiments here, so I had to mix up some black. I ran out of black, so I thought, well, that's about a good time to do it. So I had a full bottle of black. I put it in there and then filled my 2-ounce bottle. This is 3/4 of an ounce, so I filled the rest of the 2-ounce bottle completely up with the lacquer thinner. Mixed that up so it was super thin. Cut my air pressure back. Well, the gauge is off now, so it don't matter. Cut my air pressure back to, I'd say, about 22 pounds. And it sprays just remarkably well. I mean, you can see how smooth, well, I don't know if you can or not, but how smooth the black inside is. Before, the paint had like a, I wouldn't say gritty, but kind of a thick, I really don't know how to describe it. I don't know, almost like a thickness build up to it. I really don't see anything there that I could use. But anyway, I started using that and thinned it out more and cut it down. It works fantastic, so I want to thank Hunter Shelby for that. Great advice. If anybody wants to try that and experiment, it works very well. I still use the alcohol to clean up my airbrush. Still works the same. Cleans up perfect. And I have went back with some of my other, everything up here, some of my other paints that already had some alcohol or some of the Tamiya alcohol or whatever Tamiya thinner in it, and I've added more of this to it. It seems to work. I'm not going to recommend you do that, but for me it's worked. I would just go straight lacquer thinner. But I didn't want to have to buy all new paints to rethin, so I have done that, and for me it's working. I'm very happy with the results I'm getting, so thanks again, Hunter. That's my update for now. If I get something else today, I'll get back with you. If not, probably tomorrow. So you guys have a good one. Thanks a lot.